Hi everyone, I'm Law of the West, and in this video I'm going to be looking at the main landing zone for ArcCorp in more detail and going over what it took to construct it. I already have a video that's all about Area 18's starport. Well, this is going to be more about what you're going to see in Area 18's main plaza area. Area 18 is designed to be a cyberpunk-style dense urban environment. It required the talents of the environment team, props, VFX, and UI artists all working together to sculpt out the look and feel of the plaza. A huge part of Area 18 is the advertising it's seen on display nearly everywhere. This level of detail really sets the stage and the feeling that you're standing in the middle of a busy urban metropolis. The adverts range from simple screen-based items all the way to fully realized holograms. As you can imagine, the holograms require a lot more in terms of resources in order to construct them. This includes help from the props and the VFX team to fully realize and animate it. A good example of this is the Fizz hologram that's very prominently displayed in the plaza. Its creation required help from the environmental artist and had special lighting requirements that were needed to make it properly come to life. The original artwork concept had a water bottle that they later altered slightly into becoming the Fizz can. This change was a suggestion from the narrative team to help tie as many of these adverts as they could into brands that already existed within the Star Citizen universe. To add further flavor to this effect, they used the geometry emitter to spawn particles along each vertex of the can. This created the illusion of a cascading rain that's falling from underneath it. Using the Z buffer collision, they made the particles interact with the player so that when it falls, it actually splashes as each drop hits the character. It'll also react as the drops collide with the ground beneath it. There were literally a ton of generic adverts that had to be constructed to act as background art. This was done in order to achieve the overall cyberpunk feel of the megalopolis that they were going for. They had to be mindful that the addition of too many abstract images and shapes into the scene would start to make the overall scene start to look abstract itself, and could easily cause these details to start to degenerate to becoming more visual noise and less environmental art. So a number of new logos were constructed that had more of a concrete form to them. Many of them were based off of brands that already existed in the game and came from the deep recesses of the lore. They included logos for more civilian-based companies like clothing manufacturers and food products. So look forward to Torpedo Burritos pushing Big Benny's off the top pedestal as the #1 food distributor. They're also working on creating a more in-depth lighting scheme for the plaza and fleshing out the finer details that are found in the vendors, stands, and shops. Now that's going to be it for this look at some of the work that went into constructing the Area 18 plaza and main hub. Thanks for watching, and take care.